there's two ways to approach it. Listen to Zim, run the ball, and good things happen.
What about Norm Turner?
Norv was, I put those two as his offensive limbs of his coaching tree, but Norv obviously came in. He had been a head coach. Norv came in and they coexisted. Let's put it that way, because Norv had too many pelts on the wall to really listen to Zim, but he knew that he needed Norv, and it was Zim didn't fire Norv. Norv quit. Norv had enough of. But there, in Zim's defense, there were some games where, Zim had every right to go and tell Norv, certain blocking techniques and things that he was doing. You got to change it because it's not working. And then that became, feathers were getting ruffled, and that's when Norv quit.
Mark, with all due respect, I don't think Mike Zimmer ever whispered much of anything.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's something we'll watch, the Zim tree, the OC.
I said, take that, Sean McVay. Offensive mind wizard, developer of young minds, Mike Zimmer. Here we go.
How about that? All right. On that note, we'll take another break, and we'll be back. We want to talk with Mark on the postseason awards, because he's a voter on this stuff with the Hall of Fames and new class and awards that players won. So come on back and listen to what he's got to say on that and Vikings Territory Breakdown. Okay, folks, welcome back to Vikings Territory Breakdown with Mark Craig. Mark, some rumors out there just to run past you. There was news this week that Derek Carr is intimating he wants to come out of retirement and play again. He took last year off, I think, after an injury-plagued season with the Saints the year before. And, of course, since the Vikings have quarterback issues, at least on the outside looking in, many have linked him to the Vikings. Any thoughts on that? So
wait a minute. Last week or 2 weeks ago, Joe Burrow was coming here. Joe Burrow was so
I got Kirk Cousins teed up for you next, so get ready.
I was gonna say, Joe. So we shot down the Joe Burrow thing. That was really tough to shoot that one down. It's like, whoo, yeah, this one's that close to happening. And Derek Carr would be on the other side of the barrel, at the bottom end of that barrel. That
would be
if he's going to come out of retirement. I think obviously he was hurt a little bit last year. I've never been a big Derek Carr fan, or depends on what else is in that. Sort of like when you used to go to Kmart and you reach in the barrel and try to, the little blue light special barrel. And if Derek Carr is the last one left, maybe I grab him.